Support Laneside. Get something cool. All right, here we are down on the lanes with our speed dominant / rev challenge player, old guy Wade Porter.
Yeah, he's bowling the high friction house shot.
And he's going crazy. He's loco. Crazy in the membrane. We're throwing the swag crazy. This is our third installment.
Yeah, this is the solid version of the crazy.
And this ball is interesting.
Yes.
They dubbed this as their perfect benchmark for the rev dominant player. Now, I think in the Unreal, we saw that the speed dominant player loved the Unreal.
Yes.
And you really liked it. And
Yeah.
we had thought that maybe the rev dominant player would need that polish
Yes.
to get it down lane. We took polish off.
Yeah.
Here we are with a dull,
Yes.
solid.
Yes. I mean, but the numbers are on it. Whoa, look at that one. He's dancing.
Look at him walk
Yeah,
away. It's
yeah,
good. I'm
yeah,
out of here.
Yeah. The core numbers are 2.52 and 0.3.
Well, that's benchmark numbers.
Yeah.
That's almost the same as like our bonus.
Our bonus, yeah. And and on top of that, the surface is at 3,000. So that's going to give you fairly long length.
That's a lot of length.
Yeah.
So we've got a higher RG ball with some length built into it.
Yes. You can watch it go.
How come our speed dominant players? Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
All right.
That's a little.
I was like, how do you strike with it?
Yeah. With the new swag Rage Reactive cover.
Black and pink.
Black and pink. Yeah. And of course the crazy core. But
so let's talk about this ball. When I looked at this ball when it came in,
yes.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, this is interesting.
Yes. Yeah.
I think it's positioned more of an entry line ball.
Yeah, it's in their primary performance. So yeah, that would be their starting lower part, right?
But
they still say it's for medium to heavy traction for lane conditions, but I would say it's definitely the medium.
Yes,
right?
Because for the first time in quite a while,
yes,
Wayne moved right.
Yes.
He moved 2 boards right.
And look at this reaction he's getting off here. This is like old school.
This is old school Wayne. This is, if you are a senior player who played in the 80s and 90s, 70s, you know that line real well.
Yeah. And I mean, that's before we had all this high technology.
Yep.
And yes, you guys carried like monsters. I mean,
our speed dominant player just had a ball that hooked and carried.
Yes.
I thought this was only for rev dominant players.
Yeah. It's going to work for everybody. It's just not going to be necessarily where you think it would be.
Yeah.
Right?
For a ball that's supposed to be weaker.
Yes.
And entry line, this is something.
Yeah. Like we've had in the past where with Lorefield and all the other California bowling stuff, and now with the swag being the main line and everything, they've always had supreme performance out of everything they've sent us. Like, it's always surprised us how much hook and potential they've had, right? So,
most of the time it was just a surface change because of the preparations for overseas.
Yeah. This one I wouldn't touch.
Yeah.
This is great. You can play the friction and then move in, and where other guys have played the Wayne will be able to keep playing this one in the friction or just step up. Right?
Most of the time, because of the amount of friction it is, he always gets forced left.
Yeah.
Left.
Left, yeah.
He's playing where he loves to play. He even got that one in a little bit.
Yeah.
And it he got some hook out of it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. And you get a little bit more oil, you're going to get a little bit more distance. It's going to still... This ball reacts off the friction, right? So that's why we're getting them to play in the friction to get it to smooth it out. And then, see left-handed here.
Here's Nya.
Beauty.
That looked like Wayne 10 years ago.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's a reaction that we have not seen for him in a long time.
Yeah.
Here we are with our bonus. This is our benchmark ball. We have used forever because it has similar core numbers to say something like a crazy.
Yeah, exactly. And you see the difference here.
Watch his body. Watch where he plays this here.
It's a little bit wider. But man, does it ever get back.
It created more shape for him because he was able to get on top of the friction.
Yeah.
So even though he's playing 2 boards right, so minus 2 boards, he's actually getting more motion out of the ball.
That's awesome.
That's what every speed dominant player wants. They want to be able to get motion. They want to be able to open up the pocket.
Yeah. You can see it just picks up a little bit sooner and then just gets in there and drives through the pins. And like every other one of their balls, it has that thicker shell that give it that extra pop when it hits the pins.
It does seem to hit pretty hard. Like you can see here, he hit the 10 board, 10 and 10, probably 10-8.
Yeah.
10-8-10 into the pocket. Watch the pants.
Pants cam.
So let's see where it hits on the lane here. Yep, it's just 2 boards outside.
Yeah.
But
got all the way out,
at the motion.
Got all the way out to 5 instead of 8.
Yeah.
And still made it back.
And it didn't jump off the friction. It didn't overread.
Yeah.
And that's a huge problem for players when they get out that far.
Yeah. Especially like speed dominant players where they can't force it to stay out there, right?
Well, I mean, they can throw it harder, but then they're going to throw it through the break point.
Yeah. Oh, that was so beautiful.
That was nice. Now then.
Here we go.
The speed dominant player liked the ball for the rev dominant player. How about our matched player?
Well, let's see. This is off the bonus line.
This is off of your benchmark.
A nice light carry.
That looks about where your benchmark has been lately. So you called this recently something that I found interesting.
Yes. I think this could possibly be, if not for sure, probably the best benchmark that I've thrown in
couple of years.
Time.
Yeah. Which is pretty high praise considering the equipment that we
get to review and go through. And
I love my Rattler.
Yeah. No.
But you throw every company's stuff.
Yeah.
And you actually, look at this.
I got that one a little bit wider. And just the amount of carry out of this ball. Like, I like to play that line too. Like, majority of my honor scores have come playing up the boards.
Yep. So you moved right there.
Yeah.
And now we're going to start moving you left. Because, Wayne beat the tar out of the friction there.
Yeah.
So we move. You know what? Actually, I want you to move. You move 2 right. We're going to move you 2 more right.
Yeah. Let's see if I can play up the channel.
You talk about getting on top of the friction.
Yeah. Oh,
that's inside.
But look,
that's oil.
All the way down, and it still managed to turn enough
that shouldn't carry.
No.
But this ball's at 3,000.
Yeah. Well, 3,000, man.
Oh, yeah. 800 and 3,000. I forgot.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, Nick's 2 surfaces that he uses, 800, 3,000.
Yeah. Those are my go-to when everything else is failing, so.
800 to get it to pick up, 3,000 to get some length.
Yeah.
All right, so let's try that again. Let's keep you.
Yeah.
You're 4 boards right of your benchmark.
There we go. Look at this pickup. Oh, that's speed. I could all day. I could throw that all day if it would let me.
Really?
Yeah. If it would let me, I would throw there all day.
Okay, no, we're not going. We're not going left then.
No.
We're going right.
Yeah. Let's take advantage of this. We don't get to do this too often.
He put the challenge out there, folks.
Yeah.
He said he could do it all day, so I'm going to make a move right. We started at 14, and he had a weak strike. He went to 12. He struck. He went forward. He went rounded.
Yeah.
We got him into 10.
Yeah.
And he struck. Let's put you in at 8. When was the last time you saw Scoops play 8?
Look at this. Oh, too much.
A
little too much. Yeah. But, man, that was a good ball. Like,
do you think he can get it there?
Probably. I think so. I think I might have spun that one a little bit off my thumb, maybe.
I think if you go back and look at that one, you got to round it just a little bit. It picked up.
But you can see, too, that's another amazing thing about this ball. Like, I could get in deeper and come around this ball, like later in a block or something like that.
You can get deeper.
You can get deeper and just create it. Right?
2 more boards. We're moving 2 more boards, folks.
Here we go. Throw the ball better, Scoops. There we go. Look
2 more boards. Look at this.
Hammers the pocket.
This is a benchmark that you could get on top of the friction.
Yeah. I love it.
The hell with the the surface change.
No, I'm keeping this the same. That's amazing. But because it's at 3,000, I could easily give it a surface change if it's not picking up.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Like 2,000 would get it to pick up a foot earlier.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Well, Nick met the challenge.
Yeah.
Here we are with the bonus. Now, this is our benchmark ball. Every company has one like it. You'll see the differential is almost exactly the same between this and the Crazy.
Yeah.
You're on top of the friction, but I don't think you're on top of the friction the way you're on top of the friction now.
And this one is like 15. I think the bonus is at 15 or 2,000 somewhere.
Is it 2,000?
Yeah. So it's a little bit sooner. So
look at the difference here.
You can see how it just grabbed.
Yeah.
You see the bonus go past it almost like it's a rocket, and then
the 3,000 seemed to speed up the response. So when it finally saw the end of the pattern, it just Watch it again here in slow motion, because you are about 3 boards right, but it's about a foot earlier.
Yeah, and it just picks up so well and drives through the deck.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
So we got 3 balls from Swag.
Yes.
The last 2 that we caught a lot of flack from people who were like, because we said that they were moving in the right direction.
Yes.
We thought that there was something coming that was going to blow people away.
Yes.
Do you think, just with the 3 that we've seen, not the 3 that we haven't, because we haven't seen the Dragon, the Fusion, or the Pearl Crazy yet.
Pearl Crazy, yeah.
Do you think that we were accurate?
Yes, I think we were on the nose, and people are going to be surprised if they give it a try.
And that's the other thing that's really good about this, being picked up by Bowler's Mart.
Yeah.
With Bowler's Mart having them, they don't have to be a staff member to pick up these pieces of equipment. Yeah, they can go to their pro shop and order these directly from their distributor.
Yeah, which is going to be great for everybody out there, because I do think they're going in an amazing direction, and I am. It's a pleasure to be able to do this.
Yeah, I'm really surprised with what I saw.
Yeah.
And I'm very hopeful for what we're going to see next.
Yes.
Because if this is the jump they make in that short amount of time, imagine what's next.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a show. So until next time, guys, we'll see you laneside.